summer day. Straight up, snowy, in the dark.
Still looks really high up.
Above 17.3. I don't know much other than that.
My hands are freezing, same with my toes.
My head's pounding. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Wet boots, wet pack, wet clothes.
It's freezing.
I'm so scared. My thumbs are gonna fall off.
They're not. They're not. I'm just gonna believe and keep going or turn back. When I was younger, my dad pointed out Kilimanjaro on a huge atlas. It stood in my mind as one of the wonders of the world.
Kilimanjaro, one of the tallest points on the planet, 19,000 feet. It's the crown of God right there. Just looking at it, you go, how can anyone possibly get up that thing?
I want you guys to understand why we're here. This climb is dedicated to my father. As a child in Ethiopia, he lost his brother and lost his friends and family to waterborne diseases. The billion people in the world don't have clean water.
Every 15 seconds, a child dies from a waterborne disease.
This is what people have to drink. They don't get it out of their faucets.
I had to do something about it.
For me, it's personal. I could have been one of those kids.
I needed to come up with something that would demand attention, and the only thing I could think of that was that massive was climbing Kilimanjaro.
We are a huge expedition. 248 porters, 16 guides, 45 climbers.
The documentary crew is gonna be 20, 30 guys. We're a motley crew of actresses, actors, musicians and artists, singers, songwriters. We're all together.
We have cultural influencers, celebrities, and educators.
All of you really represent mankind as a whole, and we're representing people who can't represent themselves.
I look at my friends' faces and I'm like, I can't believe you're here.
What did I get myself into?
For all my homies in the hood, this gangster stretch. It's slightly ominous. You wonder, like, what's behind those clouds.
Everybody get your packs on.
It's time to go.
You have a very large group of people with a very minimal level of experience.
I camped one night, one time, and then a 7th grade camping trip. I've never been in such high altitudes. I'm nervous about getting altitude sickness.
Trying to breathe. When you get fluid in your lungs, it causes you to basically suffocate. The suffering part is what's so challenging.
The big question, where do you pee?
He was really having trouble walking.
Headaches. It's getting a lot colder.
Nausea,
It's like somebody is stabbing me in the stomach.
swelling in the brain.
Day 3. Some of us are like angry and just want to get this over with. There was a few drops that were just death drops. You see that?
Oh my God.
Yo, watch out.
She took a fall. Can I take a look at your arm? If anything gets infected, we could get in trouble. Day 4, the mountain was like, whoosh, don't disrespect me. Losing a team member at this stage is a big deal.
I'm certainly not turning around after all this. No way.
He probably needs to go down.
The nature of this is pushing us all together.
It could get cold enough to freeze your corneas.
I worry about my friends. I've asked them all to do this crazy thing. Sorry. I know all of you want to be at the top of this mountain. I know that already. But your safety is first.
Let's rock and roll. Piece of cake. Famous last words.
I think it's honestly something more powerful than any of us could imagine.